Wayne Webb, winner of the last game, shaking hands with his next opponent, Dennis Jacques of Middletown, New Jersey. We're in southern Sarasota County on Florida's west coast in Venice. Charming, quiet, sunshiny place. Not a lot of sunshine there on the results of that shot, leaving the 3-6 Wayne checking out his slide at the line.
Wayne, from a bowling family, both his father and one of his brothers have rolled sanctioned 300 games, so that's 3 people in the family that have done it. Uses the fingertip grip and really got a great start in junior bowling. That's where he got all his good instructions, and he came on the tour just ready when he was 18 years old. Very tough competitor.
Player of the Year in 1980 when he won the Firestone Tournament of Champions. Native of Massachusetts. The game is on, and this is the semifinal match, and you're looking at 24-year-old Dennis Jacques wearing a wireless microphone, gregarious, powerful, 6'3", 225 pounds, biggest man in the field by far. High hit, leaving the 6'10".
A hot or cold bowler. Dennis Jacques throws the big, powerful ball. He's a big, powerful man. Just kind of mimicking which way his ball went down the lane. He said it skidded to the right, snaked to the left, and fell back to the left again. Has a spare, the 6'10", has to guard against the chop. A lot of extra speed.
And with one title, winning it in Windsor, Canada in 1983, Dennis Jacques, as we profile and replay it.
Powerful Dennis Jacques, 5-step delivery, holds that ball very low. Now watch how he cups the ball at the top of his swing. This is how he gets that wrist in position, impart that tremendous spin and lift on the ball. Drives through with that pivot step, a real long slide step, and you see him extending out over the foul line.
There it is. That ball seemed like he handled it like a ping pong ball. And this is the man that would like to put a U.S. Open along with his Firestone championship. Wayne Webb.
Last night in the 56th game, the final game in the position round, Wayne Webb was in 2nd place. Dennis Jacques was in 4th place. Jacques rolled a perfect game, 300, and snuck by Wayne Webb into 2nd place. Webb dropping to 3rd. But it's all even now. It doesn't make any difference what place you qualified. They're going at it to see who has the right to challenge Marshall Holman for the title.
So Wayne, who had 6 strikes in his 226 to Wonderlick's 197, gets a double here in the semifinal match. The winner to meet the tournament leader, Marshall Holman.
Wayne Webb playing that deep inside line, playing between the 2nd and 3rd arrows, drives through the shot, and likes the strike. Here comes Dennis Jacques to even the match.
And instead gets the baby split, the 310. Checking a few things out mentally.
Jacques once again hits high on the right-hand lane. This time he doesn't get away with an easy spare to shoot at. He leaves the 310 baby split. The 3rd time we've seen it left today. It's been converted once and missed once.
There you see his bride, Kendall, married in Las Vegas only a few weeks ago.
Still on the honeymoon. Very beautiful girl. Chris, we talked about a lower surface friction on a bowling ball. That's a ball that has a very shiny outside surface, so it doesn't hook or bite into the lane. Dennis Jacques doesn't change balls. He just lowers that surface friction by throwing it very hard with no spin on it.
Little old 2-pin on that pesky left lane.
Look at how wide this ball is, almost out to the 5th board, and then breaks very sharply at the back end, and he's very lucky to get away with just the 2 pins to convert.
Wayne Webb, looking for his first United States Open title, is in the lead by 11 with a double working, shooting in the 3rd frame. His opponent, or 4th frame, his opponent, Dennis Jacques. Way to the left. brakes on and will reset himself.
Just lost the grip on the ball. We saw that happen with Marshall Holman a number of times. It's a very good idea. It's very disciplined to be able to stop in the middle of your approach, and it's something that a player should practice, actually stopping when the ball doesn't feel good or it's slipping. Once again, he resets himself to take a 21-pin lead with a strike.
Look what he gets, a 4-6.
And he lost that ball at the bottom of the swing. He went down to get some rosin, and here the ball slides off his hand. It cuts right through the heart, leaves the 4-6 split, changes the match completely around. He could have taken a 21-pin lead without just a lucky break to convert this. He'll be trailing through 4 frames.
All right. So it's an open frame for Wayne Webb. A real turnaround here in the semifinal match of the United States Open. Look at this. In the other 13 events on the tour, average purse of $145,000, average first prize 25. But in the Triple Crown, 212 average, 41,000 average to the winner. And Wayne leads a 5. And this is the first of the Triple Crown with the PBA National in March in Toledo, and then the last in April, the Firestone Tournament of Champions.
Not only prestigious, but very much important to being the leading money winner when you have a paychecks like $38,000, $45,000, and once again $40,000 in the Firestone. Wayne Webb struggling a little bit with his grip, Chris. He's not getting that lift on the ball.
And he's disgusted. Wayne lets his emotions come right up front. One of those guys.